Uh, Alright guys, so just to give you a quick update on the trade I've been since midnight, let me share my screen and just show you right away. So by the way, I'm still in the trade, but in between I took about two I closed already, but as I said on the last particular one, yeah. So I'm still holding, but the issue is that just as we do out here, I do all this particular pattern, chart pattern from previous market reaction and this zone is, yeah, this zone is becoming quite a strong zone for market to break to the upside. So expecting a breakout from this zone, break out from this zone to continue this line. You have to break out from this zone and sustain into the upside. The same way we'll be sustaining this 45 zone, 42, 45 zone. You have to sustain, break up with this point and sustain it. Otherwise, it can just be a retracement to the downside. So I think there's a news by, let me check it. I think there's a news past two. So I think there's a news by 2:30, 2:45, thereabout. I think there's a news. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Um, Economic calendar. So I want to confirm if there's a news or not. I don't used to get it. Yeah, there's a news. Yeah, there's a news by 2:45 kind of. Yeah, factory research, blah blah blah. 2:30, 2:45. So let's see. I don't think it's not a very high impact news. It's not a very high impact news. So I don't think there's any cause for alarm on this yet. So, but it's gonna be a great advantage if the news comes out and in favor of gold. Yeah, that we're having this drop at this zone, and yeah, it's not looking good. This zone has to hold for us to continue this buy to the upside. It has to hold for us to continue this buy to the upside. We have to break above this point. It is very necessary we do that. So regardless, I'm still gonna be holding on to this trade. So by the way, I've secured profit on this trade already. Let me log in my let me log 55 and show you guys. So I've closed some trades already. I've closed some trades already. So let me show you my what's it called? MC5 before then. So I've closed okay, I even want to trading view. So this trade you can see inside this long buy signal wherever. This for the trade. I close this exactly at 200 pips. In this I close at about 250 pips there, about almost 300 pips here. I close this with more profit. So I've been taking trades inside this thing. So if anything happens right now, maybe a sell back to the entry points, yeah, I'm profitable for the day already. So it's not really a big deal, or it's not something. Yeah, it will be painful because I'm eat profit on this, and if I don't close it, eventually it traces back at me. Yeah, it's not a good one. It's not a good one for real. So of course, I'm still holding up to this. Still holding up to this. Still holding up to this. So I have to break above that zone successfully before we can really say this. I'm coming. I'm checking my. Uh, yeah, I have to break above this zone. That's really break above this zone. It's becoming a very strong supply zone right now. That's to break above it. It's very necessary we do that. But regardless, I'm holding on to that trade. Whatever may come, I'm still bullish on gold. As I stated this morning, that up to we get to 5400, 5400, I'm bullish on gold. I'm still bullish on gold until 5400. Until then, I don't really think I'm going to hold up to that rate to that extent. Yeah, I'll just look for other possible entries. So my target on this trade is just, not just, my target on this trade is 1000 pips. At this point, this is my first TP. Oh, no, 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 not myself. This is my first TP, about 1000 pips here, but this is my first TP. And this is my TP on this particular entry, because I'm just on a single entry right now. That is my end, that is my TP. So let's see what happens before that time. This is almost in your section. You see some momentum in the market. So all the momentum happened during the Asian section and London section. London section was quite slow actually. London section was quite slow. It wasn't fast, kind of. Well, let's watch out for New York section and see. Probably we could get a little bit of retracement to downside, maybe to this point again, then boom to the upside. So something like this. If we get something like this, something like this, straight to this point. Upon us directly straight, something a breakout and back to this point, then go to the upside. So let's see. I'll just keep buying to the upside already. So that's my expectation for the time being. Let's hold on till 3 p.m. for the new section to start. Then that whatever move that happens, we kind of determine my decision on this trade. So I'm gonna close it. I'll just allow it to run through. See, I don't like the drop. I don't like it. For straight, and this is why I hate swing trading. This is why I hate swing trading. It doesn't really sit well with my psychology. I don't like it so much. But seeing this opportunity on this trade kind of see it as an advantage I should take. So that is the only reason why I'm currently taking this swing trade. Otherwise, I should have closed my trade since morning. You can see the drop is already happening. Hopefully, it does as I mark out. It drop to this point there, back to the upside. So let's say it goes 245, 245. Well, it's like news effect. Maybe, maybe. So I'm still bullish for these guys. For the entry, because I'm still very bullish, this is just a re-entry signal. A re-entry at around 51, 40, 51, 30. Some buy to the upside from there. Just it's, yeah, it's fine. Of course, because the swing, you can extend your SL a little bit to probably 200 pips. That's what I'm risking it. So this is what I'm on, guys. This trade is quite interesting because we've been on this since market open. It's market opening. That's about around 12 a.m. Around 12 a.m. Nigeria time. And I've been on this trade and it's been moving. It's been moving. It's been moving. It's been moving. So let's see how this ends today. I really hope it does end in good profit because for you, I hate to be in profit and end up being a loss because of I'm swinging. It's totally not my kind of trading style. Yeah. So about time for a new section to open. Let's see how this goes, guys. It's about time for a new section opening. Let's see how this goes. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. So no major news on the charts. Okay, let's check first factory first. Forest factory, forest factory. Oh, it's been a long time I've used forest factory. Very long time. It's very long time I use forest factory. I only use fast group. So today is Monday. All day. Um, so not F1 2 p.m. This already happened. This already happened. Nothing so serious again today concerning USD or concerning the dollar index. So nothing so serious anymore. Because tomorrow, do you have anything serious for USD? Nothing. Serious for USD, nothing. Nothing. Nothing until when that is when until Tuesday. Okay, tomorrow, 4 p.m. I'm seeing CB consumer confidence and yeah, kind of. So for today, we don't have any strong news to trigger the market aggressively. So we just rely on long market move for today. We're just going to rely on long market move. Yeah, but let's see what happens during the your section. That would be a great determinant to wherever or wherever the market is going, or heading to. So I'm not going to hold on to this and wait. By the way, let's check the SY. There's any change on the SY yet? Which I doubt. Yeah, so this morning we did analyze the SY for a drop. That was during the night. And look at what happened. The SY dropped from this point, boom, to this point. Drop to this point. Right now, we're already having a retracement from this point. So I say expect another sell on the SY. Expect another sell on the SY. So that is simply buy it for good in other pairs. Yeah. So that's why if you're selling, so definitely good to buy more. market react to it for the first 30 minutes. Whatever the action we have in the first 30 minutes to 1 hour, it's going to be a major determinant of where the market is going. Yeah, possibly. It does give us a push to the upside. But regardless of what may happen, I don't think I'm going to be closing this trade if it does drop below where it is right now. So it's better just leave it either it's up to the sell or break even. I've not broken even on this trade. That is the truth. I'm not breaking even on this trade. I just leave it to allow it to ride, either profit or loss. Allow it to ride. Of course, let's hope first. Maybe on the open. I'm just going to hope for the best that it does goes to the upside. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. By the way, I'm feeling very sleepy. So, pardon me. I'm tired. Oh, my screen is not sharing again. So, we sorry about that. Jesus, I'm tired, man. News section in about 3 minutes. So let's wait for it and see whatever happens. So market is still in this zone and just kind of ranging in between that zone. I don't know. But let's see what happens. Still very optimistic on it, buy on this trade. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. So this is senior section already, and market seems to be dropping to yeah. I said for the entry at this point, 38, 30, 40, 38 level, the entry at this point, following this chart pattern. So of course, I can't be so sure. Market always do its own thing. I think we should see a break above this point during this senior section with a push from this region to the upside. Possible. We should see that. Just gonna wait and wait and wait until it does happen. So as you can see, market is holding up this point, just as this pattern that I drew out here. So we already having it bounce up. We could just come up to this point and break this place to the upside. It's gonna be a very great, yeah, a very great swing trade. Right now, I'm just waiting for this zone to be broken to the upside. Following same chart pattern here, this pattern that I drew out here. So if we can get this, we are safe. So a break above this zone, I mean this zone, okay. A break above this zone is this. A strong pointer to the fact that this trade is going to continue to the upside because this will be the next target. This will be the next target after we break above this zone. So let's watch out for this and see how it goes. By the way, you can drop your questions or opinions wherever it is you see. And some persons are saying that we're having a change of character to the downside. I'm not saying that yet. I'm not saying that yet. Let's watch out and see what happens. So I'm still holding on to this. I have to just uh, end this live stream now. I need to rest. Quite exhausted. Quite exhausted, guys. I'm quite exhausted. Let me just hold on for a little while. You see, this is playing out perfectly. Playing out perfectly. Placement to this zone, a back to the upside to break this one. So let's watch out. So as I said, the trade is moving to the upside already. So reacting to this, for those that bought at this on this already, oh, there's how many pips? I said you guys should buy at 40. That's about 200 pips already. 41 to 51 is 100 pips. Yeah, it's about almost 150 pips there about already. So don't joke with my signals, guys. Don't joke with it. I said market was going to retrace just as this. Market was okay when I did this. And market is exactly that. So you just need to break above this point. Then it takes back to this point. If you need to buy, you can buy from this point. Maybe at 50, then buy all the way up to the side. That's gonna be the play, guys. So with this kind of move, I'm still kind of very bullish on this trade. I'm very bullish on it. Let's say it plays out. If you can have that break above that point. So guys, yeah, let's see if this move to break above that zone. It's gonna be a very interesting one. And it's just gonna be a confirmation for us that we're going to hold this trade all the way to this 50 here. 52.37 there, well, from 5200 though. Yeah, from 5200. So let's see how that ends. How that goes. I won't be able to wait for that because seriously, I need to rest. So we are back at this zone, guys. We're back at this zone. I just hope this particular move breaks out for us from that particular zone. It's gonna be a very good one. Okay. Okay. Guys, I also in this live stream now. I need to rest. See you all next time. Just hold on to the trade. If you are still holding, so if you have a break above this point and you want to take another entry, just wait for this retracement and buy to the upside. That is going to be the trade. So a breakout from this point, a retracement back to this breakout point, and buy to the upside. That is it, guys. Nothing more than that. So see you all next time. Thank you for joining. Bye bye.